What's up, YouTube? Leo Sheng here, host of the Extreme Fillet Fishing channel. Today is January 1st, 2019. My first outing of this year. Every time I shoot the first video of the year, it feels a little bit odd. It feels a little bit nostalgic because, you know, everything gets reset, right? Of course, the life list doesn't get reset. That's a number of species that I have caught my entire life, right? That I have photos or proof that I have caught them. But once it hits January 1st, 177 outings goes back to 1. 2,800 fish goes back to 1, right? But anyways, let's hope that this year is going to be a good year. So what exactly are we going to do today, huh? The other day I was playing around Google Maps to find new fishing spots around my area, and I actually stumbled across this little pond that I have never fished before. I came here maybe 3 days ago and I kind of explored it, but I didn't really have time to hit it and fish it to see if there's any life in it. So the main objective for today is not only to catch my first fish of the year, I also want to find out if there are any fish in this pond or not, if there is any life, and if there are fish, what species are here, right? So the game plan for today is going to be pretty simple. I'm going to have 3 rods out, 2 with worms, 1 with corn. I gotta get started right at this spot where there's a little water flowing in there, and the water kind of flows in here too. I'm kind of thinking maybe there are some fish right around this area, but the 4 hours that I'm going to fish today, I'm actually going to be shifting spots until I find the fish. The main question is, are there really any fish in here, right? So let me get my gear set up. Hopefully today is going to be a productive day. It is 55 degrees Fahrenheit out here, so for a change, today is actually pretty mild for winter time. All right, stay tuned. Today should be good. The key when it comes to exploring new places is always to cover a lot of water and of course have a juicy presentation to attract the fish, right? So I'm going with a double dropper loop rig, and as you guys can see, during the winter time, I am not stingy when it comes to the bait at all, right? I got whole little red worms over here so that when I cast this thing out, it can kind of wiggle down there to attract the attention of whatever fish is around. Like I said, I'm going to place 3 rods at different angles over here and just cast different places, just like that, boom. And I'm gonna move around until I'm able to find these fish, if of course there are any fish in here, right? Oh, no kidding, we got a hit already. Folks, we got a hit on the nightcrawler already. So, oh, dude, there's definitely fish in here. Holy cow, we got a hit on the nightcrawler. Now, the main question is, what is hitting on the worm? Wow, that was a very fast bite. I just put this rod in for like less than a minute and I got a hit. There's fish here. I just don't know what it is, but is it on? Oh, it's on. Oh, this time I felt the bite. Oh, first fish of the day. What is coming up here? What is that? Oh man, it's a little catfish. It's a little catfish, my first fish of 2018. Yeah, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Didn't even put the other rods in the water yet. Dude, look how chunky, how fat this little catfish is. It's been fitting good in here, whatever is in here. Wow, little brown bowhead. It's got black down here at the chims, right? So it is definitely not a yellow bowhead. A lot of people usually misidentify them because they think, oh, brown bowhead is brown, yellow bowhead is yellow, right? Do not go by the color, okay? Yellow bowhead is gonna be all white down here. Since there's a little bit of black, this is a brown bowhead, the Ameiurus nebulosus. My first fish of 2018. Oh, I mean 2019. I'm still living in the last year, folks. This, my friends, is a great start to our day. Little brown bullhead barely fits inside the photo tank. This shows me something, right? This shows us something. It shows that this place has some life. So, you know, as far as there are some brown bullheads around the area, you just never know what else is going to be around here, right? Look how chunky this little fella is. He's been feeding good down there. Anyways, I've been here for less than 5 minutes. We landed a fish. This is beautiful. I'm gonna release this guy over here now. He deserves to go back, you know. He can go back to feeding on whatever is it that he was feeding down there. Gotta be very careful with the pectoral fins and the dorsal fin, because as you guys know, this little guy here, yeah, swam away nicely. Oh, we got a hit. I'm opening the corn and we got a hit on this rod. Oh man, if there's little bullhead, there's gonna be big bullhead too. That's the logic behind it. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. You know, I just hope we land a mega bullhead here. I wanna see what's the size of the bullhead in this place now. I think it's another bullhead. It's fighting like a catfish. Instead of giving the, you know, the runs, it's just like thump, thump, right? Oh, no. Oh, that's a bigger one. No, that's a bigger bullhead. That's a bigger bullhead than the last one, folks. Yeah, you guys see it? Dang, son. Lift it on the ultralight. Not bad. Not bad at all. No way. I'm unhooking this guy here and the other rod is getting a hit. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh, bro, the other rod's getting a hit. This is pretty nuts, folks. I haven't even put my third rod in the water yet, and we've been catching all the meow fish over here already. Here, little bullhead, you can go the other way. Oh, he's good. And then we got a bite on this rod right here. So let's check. Is it another bullhead? What is it? We got another hit on this rod. Ooh, I was catering to the other rod. I'm telling you, I haven't even put the third rod in the water yet. I mean, this place is on fire. Maybe it is because water temps have been, you know, going pretty high recently. Like I said, today is 55. It's another bullhead. Holy cow, yo. We have found like the bullhead paradise. The little pond with all the little bullheads. Yeah, check this out. There's another little brown bullhead. Oh, and this one swallowed the hook. You see, this one swallowed the hook because I was catering to the other fish. I just gonna cut the hook and let this guy go. Well, I guess this is what you call a little treasure. This place is truly like a little treasure. Haven't even put all my rods in the water yet. Everything's getting bites. Little bullheads everywhere. Wow. But the main question now is there anything else around the area? Oh man, I got another hit. Man, at this rate, I'll never be able to put the third rod in the water. Got another hit here. Is it another bullhead? How many bullhead are in here? Oh, it's a fish on. Yeah, it's another little bullhead. Unbelievable. I mean, how many bullhead are in this little pond? This is the fourth one of the day. I haven't caught anything. Haven't caught anything else. Only bullheads, man. I mean, don't take me wrong. I'm having a blast out here. Definitely doesn't feel like winter time. I need to start putting bigger hooks now on this fellas, because they are inhaling it, and that is not good for the fish. So it is time to put bigger hooks on my rigs. Let me release this guy. Time for bigger hooks. You see, I would like to believe that nobody likes gut hooking fish, right? I don't like gut hooking fish too, but sometimes it happens. What can you do to avoid gut hooking fish, right? make your hooks bigger. Hopefully if I make the hooks bigger, this bowhead won't be able to swallow it. Another thing too, when you do have a fish gut hooked on your hook, right, don't try to rip it out of it. Otherwise you're gonna rip its esophagus, you're gonna rip its stomach, right? Cut the line. I'm getting a bite right here. Cut the line, you know, and just let the fish go like that. Do we have a fish over? Oh man, are you kidding me? Cut the line, you know. And that's another one. That's number 5 of the day. I gotta put bigger hooks on all my rods now. See, it's another little bowhead. I can't believe it. This is crazy. We have found like the lost land of the bowheads. Yeah, time for bigger hooks, definitely. Cause this one again got gut hooked, and this is not good. No bueno. I can't believe this. Is this really winter fishing? I have no rods in the water right now. I got 2 rods with rigs that I have to change. The carp rod never went in. I just chummed a little bit. This is, what in the world is going on here? This is bowhead number 5. Okay. One step at a time, Leo. One step at a time. Let's release this little fellow over here. I'm gonna put bigger hooks on so I don't gut hook them. And I finally gonna put the carp rod in the water. Alrighty, now we should be fine. I mean, bowheads do have big mouths, so I just changed the dropper loop rig this time to size 4 hooks. So I mean, they shouldn't be getting gut hooked anymore, or I certainly hope so. I'm just gonna cast it out there, and it is time to put my 3 rods in the water again. I have no rods in the water. Okay, that one got a hit. This one's getting a hit. This is the size 4 hook though. That was a bite. Well, needless to say, the bowhead, definitely tons and tons of them around here. Holy moly. Wow, well, with a size 4 hook, definitely not getting gut hooked now. Look at that, man, on top of the mouth. But I gotta tell you guys, it is bowhead after bowhead over here. Look at that, huh? Little brown bowhead. So gritty too, huh? All right, go back where you belong, son. Bring me another species. Oh, no joke. Wow, that's when you know this place is infested. Oh, boy, when you land 2 at a time, that's when you know this is all there, all that there is to it, man. Bro, where's your grandpa at, huh? Thanks, son. Oh yeah. Wait, is that really a bowhead? It's just a bowhead. For a moment I thought it was going to be something different. Dude! No. No. Okay. No. Dude, this is gonna be the smallest bowhead I have ever caught in my life, and it's got some kind of illness too. Look at this. Oh no, oh hell no, bro, and I'm getting a bite on that rod too. This is bowhead paradise. Look at the size of this little brown bowhead. It's almost the same size as the bowhead that I have in my fish tank. It's got some weird illness into it too. Look, I'm getting a bite on that one. Oh man, son. All right, let me release this one, take a shot at the small one, and then I'm gonna reel this one in. See, thankfully these are not gut hooked. Top of the mouth, top of the mouth. Hey, bye-bye. This one right here, I'm gonna take a shot right now, then I'm gonna release it. I have to say, this little bowhead right here is the smallest bowhead that I have ever landed on a hook. And it is not so different in terms of size compared to the one that I have on my 10-gallon in my 10-gallon fish tank. Although this one has some kind of illness on it, I'm not so sure what it is. It has some yellow, I don't know, hard to describe. It's got some yellow things on its fins. Looks like eggs from another organism. I'm not so sure. I'm gonna take a photo of this guy and I'm gonna release it now. So check this out now, guys. This is the smallest one of today. Like I said, it has some illness on it. I'm not so sure what it is, but it is definitely a cute little fella, huh? All right, let's put this one down here. See it swim away. Look at that little cutie. Yeah, check that out. Now let's check this one here. There's probably a catfish here too. Been here forever. Poor guy. Oh yeah. There we go. Well, needless to say, action has been pretty hot today. Size-wise, not so good, but look, another double up. This is gonna be like on the 20s for today now. Look at that, infested. All you got here, brown bowheads. It's on. Oh, it actually feels good. Actually feels a little bit better, this one. Could it be a little bit better though? Or is it just a double up? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just a double up. That's what's up. These fish like to travel in schools. And I've been catching them 2 by 2. Look at that. That's crazy, man. These fish are not leaving me alone today. Folks, I've been fishing out here for about 2.5 hours now. And I gotta tell you guys, today's fishing session, quantity-wise, was really good. I ended up landing 29 brown bowheads, the Ameiurus nebulosus. But you know what? Species-wise, this place really kinda sucked. So to end this video for today, let me give you guys a few remarks about this particular body of water so that you guys understand what exactly is going on around here, right? The fact that we caught some fish from the spawn today, good and bad, right? The good part of it is, of course, we pull some fish out of this body of water, meaning that when you come down here, right? I mean, I don't know about you guys, I would rather catch a fish than get skunked. So, I mean, we know now that there are fish inside this pond. That's the only positive about today. The bad thing about it, okay? First and foremost, quantity-wise, 29 brown bowheads out of a little pond like this means that we got a stunted population of catfish. As you guys saw in this video, I caught fish of all different sizes, small, medium, and I guess the large for this place, right, would really be in the range of 8 inches. And those fish really won't grow bigger than 8 inches. And that's because you have a huge amount of catfish inside this little pond, right, competing for a very limited number of food, which creates, you know, the stuntness over here. Another bad thing about too many bowheads too, I mean, there's only one species as far as I know in this body of water, and that's a problem, right? What happened to all the other species that are supposed to be here? This is something that I kind of always think about when I go out there and explore new bodies of water. And the answer for that is actually rather simple. When you have ponds like this that are actually quite shallow and stagnant at certain times of the year, you just know that during the summertime and wintertime, this place will very likely suffer from what is called a summer kill or a winter kill, right? In other words, when temperature peaks during the summer or during the winter, the oxygen levels in the pond go down a lot. All the species of fish that need that oxygen to survive end up dying off. And then you have the species of fish that are very tolerant to low oxygen levels. Those are the species that get to survive. And in our case, I guess you guys already found out, right? The brown bowhead is one of those species of fish that really don't need a lot of oxygen to live. So, I mean, it is kind of sad and happy that I found this place. It is a little treasure in a sense that there's a lot of fish over here. You can bring your kids, right? They can catch some fish. And it is kind of bad because there's just nothing else around. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video for today, okay? It was a very pleasant day for a winter here in the Philadelphia area. I'll bring you guys another video in 2 days, all right? 2019 is going to be banging, so stay tuned. I'll see you guys next time. Tie lines and take it easy.